Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Cleveland Browns.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the pistol, Williams has him on the quick hitter, and the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play, and it'll be 1st down Bears.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down throw by Williams. Going with a screen to Hampton. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Hampton gets it from the pistol. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Back at the 37-yard line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
What is up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Running it with Hampton. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
5 men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw to start the drive. Brought in the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go now. Bronco, ready.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Get it. 18, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Back to throw. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st down from the 42.
Here we go. Set. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Setting up to throw. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Second down now. They need 7.
70 Lions. Tiger, 19.
Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
They'll run it with Robinson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. He can run it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18, go!
Robinson on the inside give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They'll go play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. This one from an even 40 yards out. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. Complete here to Hampton. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Hampton gets the handoff. Sideline he goes. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 29-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2. Back to Hampton. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Vegas! Vegas!
Third and 2. Williams. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Throwing from the gun. Into the hands of Campbell. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Third down, they need 7.
Come on. Hey. Crack all 80. Ready.
Throw here, third down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They've got first down here from the 36. Williams on the play action. And as a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Chicago.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Hampton. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. 2nd and 3 now.
Go, Buddha. Ready, set. Combo. You got it.
This is Hampton. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
Putting a receiver in motion. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Now Williams. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're
But the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
70 line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed to Flowers. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that brings up 4th and short. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is it on? Biggie.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 2nd and inches. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Bears.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready to run. Jordan. Jordan. Touchdown. 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 Touchdown.
First down, Williams to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Ready to run.
Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready to run.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Let's go. Hey, Cowboy 80. Go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go. Steady.
He'll work against the blitz. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
60 bites it. 60 bites.
2nd down pass play coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Throwing from the gun here. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Brings it in at the 12. That'll be the first and more. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Hampton now up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. 3rd and the man in motion right. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Going with a screen to Hampton. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside give to Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
What is up?
Now here's Williams. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, Williams. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Now he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Here's Williams again. does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
He may only be a rookie, but they've got some serious faith in him to hit from that distance like a long-time vet. That kick, actually a new season long for the rookie as well. Well done.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, they're very minimal gains.
2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk!
Looking in the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And it's 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, shot! 70 Lions!
They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
By the Bears.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 26-yard line.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Shotgun give to Hampton. This is ahead for about 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready to go!
Hampton will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Touchdown.
Quite the throw on that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like you make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Tag. 70 red. Viking 18.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Browns first down.
First and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Browns first down.
Working on first down. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Stephanie! Cowboy!
He's going to throw it again. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
70, hot, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First down. First and
Working inside the red zone. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
brings up second and goal at the Bears' 12-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. Trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. They'll go left side with Hampton. And he's out of bounds after a gain of about 8. So a nice pick up there. Second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Out of the pistol, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's brought down after a short gain. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Third down, 1 yard to go. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
He's not their bell cow. He's certainly not their breakaway type of runner. But he got the job done. He simply had to get forward, reach the first down before the defense could knock him back.
First and 10 now from the 46. They'll run it here with Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Williams from the gun. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That one goes for 31 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. The tight end in motion now. First and 10. Here's Hampton. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's Hampton on second. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Williams with third and long. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cooking like 18 Cardinal. Steady.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. And the Bears have it as he records the first interception of his young career. pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready, set.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
At the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready, set.
Running it with Hampton. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Ready, set.
They'll run with Hampton. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Ready, set.
Second quarterback run here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push the lead to 20. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go.
Here's a throw. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Ready, set.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. We look underneath here, Robinson. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Browns first down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
18 Cardinals, 18
At
Cardinals.
the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings
68,
up
Cowboy 80.
80.
Ready?
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Drawn up for it. Setting up for the kneel down on third. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.